New year, new rig. Stoked to have my first 110 scale axial in the fleet. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing as we do everything RC related on this channel. It's my first video of 2024. Also picked up a new mat for the workbench as my other one was in rough shape. So let me introduce you to our newest member to the fleet. This is my first 110 scale Axial SCX 10.3. This is the CJ7. This thing looks absolutely stunning. Love the scale detail of this old school Jeep right here. While I'm not the biggest crawler guy, I do enjoy working on them, upgrading them, making them my own, and hitting the trail or some rock crawling from time to time when I want to break up the bashing and stuff like that. So this is my third rock crawler or trail truck in the collection. So this is going to sit real nice next to my other two, and I'll pull them out for size comparison so you can see how they stack up against the others and stuff like that. So for me, this vehicle personally checks off all the boxes that are what I was looking for in a trail truck. It's got an interior scale look. It's got a great aftermarket upgrade path for it, so I'm not worried. So definitely we're going to do some good stuff to it. I'm going to put a couple of little license plate that I got. I'm going to put it on there, and then we're going to take this on the trail and see how it does. So this is a new vehicle, so I am going to do a proper unboxing on it. We're going to get it out of the box. We're going to see how it performs out on the trail. So let's crack this baby open and see what's in it, and we'll take it out. Let's go. Comes nicely packaged. Man, this thing looks sweet. If you guys been following the channel, you know this is my favorite part. Peeling off this layer right here. This is nice and thick. There it is. This is the CJ7 in red. They also make a gunmetal version. But man, this thing is crazy looking with scale. Here's this big stinger bumper with the D-rings. I upgrade those, put them red. That's one thing I do like about this vehicle. It has a lot of suspension travel. And for me, I know this is not a big performance vehicle, but just looks great. Look at the level of detail in the interior there. You got accelerator, brakes, steering wheel, shift knobs, transfer case for the 4x4. I believe this opens. I don't know how it opens, but it does. A little tab that you could just kind of open up and pull out. I think, yep. And that center console opens. I got something that I'm going to put in there as well. But definitely looks great, guys. We also got fully functioning doors on here. Just got to remove the clip, and there you go. You can see the dash panel there, some more decals. Got some nice depth to the interior. Do got a figure on the way. Hopefully he's the right size for it, and he'll fit right in there. I will let you know if he fits. You do got these folding mirrors here, so you also got a mount here for some fog lights. does come with batteries. Love that. A little tool and some brackets to put a light bar at the top here. So that's good. Obviously you get your full manual and you get the Spectrum DX3. I'm a big fan of this radio. It even has a little lever for one-handed driving. Will give me the battery telemetry. I could always pair it to my DX5C, but this radio is a little bit more bulky. Sometimes on the trail, believe it or not, I like something light and simple, and since I'll be filming, I do enjoy the one-handed driving and stuff like that. But first impressions are, man, this thing looks absolutely stunning. We get some Genrite off-road rock sliders, officially licensed. We got some wipers. This cage feels nice and sturdy. Hopefully I can do some work back here and get some stuff. You got your Axial RC from Utah plate. And we got some D-rings in the back as well. Does come with lights. See if my plate, oh, perfect, man. It's gonna be absolutely perfect. All right, we've got to get that on. These are officially licensed Mickey Thompson Baja Boss tires, giving it a nice scale tread pattern. These are B-locks, so we'll probably remove these plastics when I get some wheels on it, and I will be keeping these tires most likely because I kind of like the look of them, to be honest with you. This just looks great scale detail there. So the body doesn't have any body posts on the top, but you do have the underneath body posts. 2 in the front and 2 in the rear. So the front's not really a problem to get to. I think everybody tends to complain about the back ones, which are a little bit more complicated to get on and off and line them up and stuff like that. So it is what it is. It does come with a 2-in-1 Spectrum Firma 40 amp. I'm probably gonna put a 2-in-1 Fusion SE in here, and we'll have to pick up a receiver. It does come with dig out of the box. This is a Spectrum 108. Here's your, still, I actually like this, even though the motor's a little on the top side. It's not really low like it is on my Vanquish, but more scale detail. I believe it does have a, yeah, it does have a radiator as well. And here's your lights with the pigtails. Does have 2 placements for your battery if you want to run a shorty pack on the side here, or you want to run a bigger pack back here. This is a Spectrum servo, not sure the number on that. Enough to get you started for an RTR. New fenders for this particular rig. So this is your standard 10.3 from Axial, basically. Does come with the 100mm shocks, and what everybody's excited about, straight axles. So more detail for the scale guys, but this feels good out of the box. I know this is not a performer to say, this is just going to be my scale truck as we trail with it. You do got your 3-link with Panhard in the front and 4-link in the back, and you get your heavy duty links. These are not the slim links like the base camp. I will have affiliate links in the description below if you want to pick one up. Doesn't cost you anything extra and really helps out the channel, helps me keep promoting new RCs on the channel and stuff like that. So that's always appreciated if you use those affiliate links. But man, I just cannot get over how good this thing looks. I gotta get a battery in there, fire it up, and see those lights. And here it is, powered on. See the front headlights, the marker lights, and the rear tail lights. Got my plate on there. So the biggest thing that I found when putting on the body is that it does take a little bit of time because you have to work the inner fender in here, but it does slide in the front and the sides okay. It's just the trick is really this inner fender. A couple of things I forgot to mention. is it's ready for rock lights. And these are molded. This front here is molded, and the body armor is molded to the Lexan. So just giving it that classic CJ7 Jeep look. And here's my telemetry, since I am running that Spectrum. Big fan of that. So also comes included in the packaging this little Yeti cup and a little soda can. Like I promised you guys, let me give you the size comparison of my others in the fleet, so you can see how it stacks up against those other two. So here it is next to the Bronco. The Bronco is definitely a longer wheelbase. Jeep sits a little taller. And this is my Vanquish VS410 Phoenix. This is my performance rig. When I want to do a little more technical rock crawling stuff, this thing's an absolute beast, guys. Got a video coming up on this soon. We got some upgrades to do to it. But so far, these are the, in my opinion, one of the 3 must-own trail trucks or rock crawlers. You know, they each have their pros and their cons. Never had the Axial before, so curious to see how it stacks up against these two. I know they're different vehicles in their own right, but this is more my trail truck, so I'm kind of curious to see how it does compared to this one. This is a great truck, no doubt about it. The TRX4 is a great platform. So all right, guys, that's all I wanted to show you. Let's get it on the trail. Absolutely, boss. No problem, man. So it looks like I got some defective LEDs on my markers. It's flashing. Not sure what that's all about. That's the shot right there. Almost lost it. It's a little bit tippy and it's definitely top heavy. Love the suspension travel on it, man. It looks so good. Just finished rolling it and I wasn't recording it. See if we can make it again. Oh, this time it does it. definitely need my driver's trigger to come in so I could throw them in there. It's too good of a looking rig to not have one. So that's the first run of the new Axial CJ7, guys. I ran out of daylight. We got plenty more battery pack to run. Definitely did roll over a couple times on me. Lights are working again. So it's definitely top heavy. I'm gonna need to add some weight down low. It is a trail truck. It is a scale truck. But definitely you're gonna see this on the channel again, and we're gonna do some upgrades on it. So leave a comment, guys. Let me know what you think of the new Axial. Would you get it in red? Would you get it in gunmetal? Would you get something else for a scale truck right now in 2024? Put your comments down low. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll catch you on the next one.